everyone, welcome back to Continental Food and Cake TV. If today is your first time here, you are highly welcome. My name is Joy. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to cook Efo Riro. This soup is so delicious. Let me tell you a little bit history about this soup. This soup is originally from Nigeria. The Yoruba people from the west, that is the west of Nigeria, they own this soup, and this soup is enjoyed by all Nigerians. Forget that it's from there, we also eat it east, west, north, but originally from the west. So today I'm going to show you how to cook this delicious Efo Riro soup. So delicious that you don't want to miss it. To see how I cook this soup, please keep watching. If you're new here, please do not forget to subscribe, turn on your notification bell so that whenever I upload new video, you're not going to miss out. Also, give me a big thumbs up and drop your comment. Thank you so much. Let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is to boil the meat. I have my pot in a medium high, and the meat I'm using today is brisket because the brisket tastes really nice. I like using it when I'm cooking this soup. So I'm adding 1 chopped onion. Then I'm going to add some salt, add some non-cube chicken flavor 1. Then I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of crayfish, because when I'm boiling my meat, I like to boil it with the crayfish, most especially if I'm making soup, so that the meat and the crayfish is going to cook together and marry each other. So after that, I'm not going to add water. I'm mixing it together. Mix it together until it's well combined, and I'm not going to be adding water. I'm going to allow the meat produce its own water while boiling. Then I'm going to cover with the lid and allow it to cook in a medium high for 15 minutes. Next, I have the peppers that I'm going to use to cook the Efo Riro. Here I have the long one, the bell peppers, 4 scotch bonnet. This is from the freezer, that's why it looks like this. I'm going to wash it in the sink. Next, I have the onion, which I'm using red and 1 white onion, 3 of them together. Then I've washed it. This is what it looks like. Next, I'm going to blend in the blender. To help the pepper and the onion blend, I'm going to add some water and blend. And with this, I'm not going to be blending smooth. I will show you what it looks like. So you don't want to blend this very smooth. If you have a food processor, is the best for this, but I don't have, so I'm going to be using blender. So what I do is that I blend, I stop, I pause. So I'll show you what it looks like after blending. Please remember to take out the seed from the bell peppers when washing. So this is what it looks like after blending. You don't want to blend it smooth. It's been 15 minutes of boiling the brisket. This is what it looks like. You can see it's produced its own water. Next, I'm going to be adding cow foot and stomach. Shaki is called shaki or tribe, but this has been pre-boiled. I pre-boiled them for 20 minutes in the pressure cooker because I don't like to add the water that comes out from the cow foot and the shaki into my soup. So I boiled it separately off camera to save time. Then I added non-cube half, and I'm going to mix together until it's well combined. Then I'm going to cover the meat to cook together for 15 minutes. Next step is to fry the peppers, and to fry the peppers I have my pan in a medium high, and I'm adding palm oil, enough to cover the surface of the fry pan, and I'm going to heat it up for 2 minutes. Then I added the blended pepper. After adding the pepper into the palm oil, I'm going to fry for 30 to 35 minutes. You want to fry your pepper very well, 30 to 35 minutes in a medium high, and you can see that the pepper has separated from the palm oil. Perfect. So this is the vegetable that I'm going to use to cook the Efo Riro. This is spinach. Wash and chopped into the sizes. To blanch the vegetable, I'm going to be adding boiled hot water, and I'm going to allow it soak into the vegetable for 5 minutes. Then I'll go to the sink and wash with the cold water to stop the cooking process. So next, this is the beef, and it's been boiling with the shaki and everything. Next, I'm going to add smoked fish, and with this smoked fish, I'm using two types of smoked fish, the real catfish and the boneless one. With this soup, you want to add a lot of smoked fish. You want to be generous with the smoked fish, and I've washed this with hot water. I'm adding it in. Then I'm going to mix it together, mix it really well. And I forgot to mention, with this soup you can use efo, but I'm using spinach. So if you find efo, you can also use efo. At this point, I'm going to be adding the fried pepper. Add it in, and when I add the fried pepper, I'm going to mix it together until it's well combined. At this time, I'm going to be adding the vegetable. Look at this pot. Look at that. Look at this. Yummy. But with the vegetable, you want to make sure you squeeze out the water. You want to squeeze out the excess water. With this soup, you don't want it too runny because already you've added the sauce. So look at the vegetable which I'm using today, spinach. As I said before, you can use efo, which is called green leaf. But if you can't find that, you can also cook your efo riro with spinach, which is what I'm using today. To be honest, there's no much different. They just give the same result. So at this point, you want to turn off your heat because this vegetable which I'm adding now is already cooked. The spinach is already cooked, 80% cooked. The vegetable, you want to turn off your heat. So after mixing until it's well combined, the soup is ready. This is how to cook Efo Riro. With this soup, there's something I didn't add, which is called the local beans. I didn't add it for a reason. I have somebody in my family who does not like it, who does not even want to see it. So that's why I left it out. I leave it out. But you can also add it, which is called local beans, or called Iru in the Yoruba land. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. Please, thank you so much. One thing I want to beg you, if you come across this video, support your girl, subscribe, press the subscribe button. Please subscribe to my channel. Share this video with your friends and family. Follow me on Instagram, continentalfood.cake. I'd love to be your friend. Thank you so much. Leave your comment. Check the description box. I'm going to put the ingredients that I use in cooking this Efo Riro. And with this soup, you can enjoy with pounded yam, swallow, oatmeal fufu. You can even eat with rice. That's how versatile this soup is. I just love it so much, and I hope after watching this video you'll be encouraged to go and cook your Efo Riro. Thank you so much. I love you all, and I will see you in another one. Bye.